Hi lovely subscribers, it's Vic back here again, sharing with you a 12 by 12 process video layout for Lottie Loves Paper. We haven't actually met, all of us at Lottie Loves Paper, the design team, and we were hoping to later on this year, but it doesn't look like it's going to happen. So we set up a Zoom meeting and had a chat over a cup of tea, which was absolutely lovely, and that was the basis for the inspiration for this page. So I found a speech bubble cut file on Paper Issues, which was free, and I thought that would suit our chat really nicely to display some of the screenshot photos that I grabbed whilst we were having a chat the other day. So just deciding where I want to put my photographs and backing them. So I find that it's easier to lay the cut file over the piece of paper or photo that I'm going to back it with, and then draw a pencil line around the cut file and then cut it out by hand. You can always then trim around the excess edges afterwards. It's never quite perfect, but it's pretty easy to then trim up. And I wanted to use this hello cut apart bit from the sheet of paper. I thought the colour was fabulous and quite apt for the theme of my layout. It wasn't quite big enough to fit in that speech bubble, so I ended up backing it onto the negative from the cut file with another piece of paper underneath it, and then had that stuck up with some foam pads to give it a bit of dimension and to get around the issue that it wasn't quite big enough to fill the gap. So I'm using the pink paisley collection here, the fifth and Monaco collection, and I love the bright colours on it, and I really love the black and white stripe paper. It's so striking, so I was really pleased to be able to pull that out and start using it. I think it's the first time I've used that sheet of paper out of the collection, so it was perfect for popping some of the fussy cut flowers that I'd got in those bright colours to make it pop off the page. So just having a fiddle around, really didn't know where to put that little memories frame, so you'll see I moved it around quite a lot on my layout there, and I ended up placing it on the top right hand corner striped speech bubble. So once I backed all the cut file, it was really just a case of filling it with ephemera and using some of those lovely stickers as well. I really like that round sticker there saying lovely, and I really wanted to pop it on my layout, but as you'll see later, I took that off because I decided it didn't really fit. So I shall have to find somewhere else to pop that on another layout. So I hope everyone else is doing really well in the current world situation that we've got going on. Has anybody else set up meetings to chat with friends and family over the web? So I'd never used Zoom until last week because my daughters have their gymnastics and their netball training using it. So when we decided as a design team to try and set up a meeting, I was so excited, and it's brilliant. You can see everyone on the screen. It's amazing. So I really enjoyed it, and it really brightened my day up. And hopefully the rest of you are being able to keep in touch with friends and family this way as well. If you haven't, I'd highly recommend it. It was quite easy to do, so it was lovely. I think we're going to do some more of these meetings. So just adding the few final finishing touches. Some more of the pieces from one of the sheets of paper that I fussy cut that I had left over, just to try and break up all of that stripiness on that bright stripy paper a bit. Some of the fussy cut pieces I've mounted again on some just some children's foam to add a little bit more dimension to my layout. I don't like them being completely flat. I do like them to have the added layers for interest. So I think I finished it off with a couple of perspectives from Bramble Fox as well, the acrylic perspectives. You must remember to peel the covers off of them before you stick them down. You don't want to stick them down and still have the protective covers on. They fitted really nicely, so that noted there, I absolutely love that. I think it was my freebies, these bits, and that heart frame that I got for subscribing to the Fox Box for 3 months. So I wanted to add some on because I've got quite a few to use on layouts now, so I need to start stash busting those. And that was it really. So I hope you've enjoyed watching my video. As I said, this is an advert for Lottie Loves Paper. I was using the 5th and Monaco collection by Pink Paisley that was in my design team kit. If you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. You can find me on Instagram if you search for @foreverscrapping. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all keeping safe and well and keeping in contact with your loved ones. And at the end of the video will be some close-up shots of the layout. Thank you. Bye.